Hello. What's up, guys? Oh my. Hello, everyone. We are live. Hey, Wiz, what's going on? We're talking digital marketing today. This is Larry. I'm coming in from South Florida. Today we're talking about digital marketing, how to start your own online business. 3 simple videos a day can set you free. How's everyone doing today? On this Wednesday evening. It is a hot one down here in South Florida. Like 96 degrees today. 96 degrees, hot. What's going on, everyone? My name is Larry, and I'm down here in Palm Beach County with my wife, Lisa. We have been down here for quite a while, and we moved down here from Chicago. We're originally from Chicago, getting out of the cold weather. Came down here, and we're enjoying our best life down here. So we started, I stumbled on this blueprint on digital marketing. The reason I stumbled on it is because I was looking for something. Why was I looking for something? My wife got ill a few years back, and she lost her corporate job, and we lost all her income. And that put us in a bind. We were getting close to retirement. I'm 61, my wife just turned 60, and we're getting close to retirement age. And we needed something to replace that income that she had lost. So I was searching online. I stumbled on this blueprint in digital marketing. I saw a video, just like you're watching this. I saw a video saying earn 100% profit working from your phone, just working 2 hours a day, $900 or more a day. It caught my attention, guys. It would probably catch yours too, right? I looked into it. I went to the website I was told to go to and put in my email address, and I got the information, and I instantly saw the opportunity. Closing that. So this, there we go. Just trying to get some good lighting here, guys. So this was something that I really knew nothing about. I don't have any technical background whatsoever. What's up, guys? Brandon, Michael, Carson, Mike. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what city you live in. Please ask me any questions in the comments. This is what this is about. I'm showing you how to make money starting your own online business. Anyone can do this. All you need to do is be over 18 and have a cell phone and internet, Wi-Fi or internet access, and social media. You can do this. You don't need any tech skills. You don't need any social media following to start at all, which is what I had. I had no social media following. I have really no technical skills. And when I saw the video and I took a look at all the information, I got a step-by-step blueprint that was given to me that you can get for free. If you'd like for me, just let me know. If you're interested in it, just put me in the comments. And I can tell you exactly how to get this free information. Okay, it's free information. This is my website, guys, Retire with Profits. You can go there and put in your email, and you can also get it. It'll send you into a video that's 7 minutes long. It'll explain this business, how simple it is, how easy it is, how profitable it can be, and you only need to work it 2 hours a day, so you can work it around your existing schedule. And then it'll email you another video in our blueprint, our 6-figure blueprint, which is what we do on a daily basis to earn 6 figures a year, to learn how to earn 6 figures a year. And you only have to work 2 hours a day, so you can do it around your job. You can do it around whatever you're doing in your life. Okay. If you're like me, I was looking for more retirement income. Some people are looking for a way to be home with their children, their grandkids. They hate their job. They're living paycheck to paycheck. They want to supplement their income. There's a million reasons why you would want to make some extra money and work out of the house. So thank you, Lena. So just say to yourself, hey, am I happy in the situation I'm in? If I'm not happy in the situation I'm in, why is that? Why are you not happy? Is it because you're living paycheck to paycheck? You're not making enough money to be able to do the things that you really want to do? You're just surviving like a lot of people do? I think the stat is 65% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. That's unfortunate. It doesn't have to be that way. In today's world with technology, anyone can do this business from a cell phone and with an internet. Anybody. You just have to be 18 and be willing to learn something new. So I challenge you guys. I challenge you guys to take a look at this if you're not happy in your current situation. Some people are working 2 jobs and they're still barely making ends meet, and they're never around their family. They don't even see their husband, their wife, their kids. They're putting them to bed. It's just like you get up in the morning before they're awake, and you come home when you have 20 minutes with them before they go to sleep. I mean, that's really not living in my eyes. And if you're in a situation like that, you can get out of it. You can. There's a way to get out of it. You just have to be willing to make a change. And this might be it for you. I don't know. But you won't know unless you check it out, right? So this is my website, guys, Retire with Profits. This is about starting your own online business without any technical skills, without any social media following. And you don't have to develop any products even. I mean, it's like a business in a box. It's a small initial investment, and it's a one-time fee, and that's it. There's no monthly costs. There's no advertising costs. And you can literally make multiple 6 figures. We've got people that have made millions of dollars in this, okay? And it's definitely doable. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy to do, guys. If a baby boomer can do it, you're looking at a baby boomer right here. I'm 61 years old. I'm a baby boomer. I'm like the youngest baby boomer. 1964. So this is digital marketing. Digital marketing is the fastest way to generate money, according to Forbes magazine, the fastest way to become a millionaire, according to Forbes magazine. This business right now, the digital marketing and the e-learning industry, is a $1.2 billion a day business. And what's up, Psychic, Tiny, Mona, Logan? Let me know where you're from, guys. Where are you from? I'm down here in South Florida. Let me know. How's the weather? Is it hot and humid like it is down here? Are you from outside the U.S.? We've got a lot of international customers here, the clients that do this business. It's an international business. Anywhere you get internet, you can do this business. And you can do this business around your life instead of working your life around a job, guys. It's a big, huge difference. Time freedom is huge. Time freedom. Being able to get up, not having to wake up with an alarm clock, being able to get up and relax and do what you like to do. I mean, I can't put a price on it. It's like, it's priceless. It really is. To be able to not have a boss to have to listen to every day and punch a clock, or be in an office, or be somewhere, or be anchored to some place. You don't have that with this. You can do this business while you're out sitting by the pool. You can do it in your house. You can do it on a cruise ship. You can do it in a hotel room. You can do it anywhere. Anywhere you have internet, you can do this in a phone. So there's no excuse, guys. There's no excuse. If you're not happy and you want to do something that could potentially change your life. So I was looking for more retirement income. When my wife got ill and lost her job, we went from 2 incomes to 1 income right when we were getting ready to start planning for our retirement. And we're like, okay, we're not going to have enough. So we needed to find some kind of something, okay, that could help us. And I didn't want to get a second job. I didn't want to work hard. You don't have to. I just just posted something about this today. People think that, at least in my generation and probably Gen Xers too, you're always taught to work hard, and if you want more money, just work more. No, that's not true. You don't have to do that, guys. With today's world, in today's digital world and automations and AI and everything, it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter. It's about leveraging your time. It's about automating an online business so that you can work it just 2 hours a day and earn 100% profit selling products you never created. Okay? No habla español. Sorry, Isaac. So it's it's you know, it's the world we live in now. It's not going away. It's not changing. I was just watching some stuff on these robots that are going to be coming out. It's crazy. I mean, these auto cars, all this stuff that's coming out. It's just like, it's like, I don't know if anyone knows if you ever watched the Jetsons. It was a cartoon when I was a kid, and it's like coming true now. It's nuts. So this is the world we live in. So this is digital marketing. Digital marketing is just selling products online. Okay. So a lot of people don't know what digital marketing is, or they get it confused with other opportunities like multi-level marketing. This is not multi-level marketing. This is not affiliate marketing. Digital marketing is selling products online, and we promote 4 digital products that are already completed and done and are proven to sell in the e-learning industry. So Sandy, what's going on? Diego, hey Christopher, let me know where you're from, guys. This is my website. You can go there, pound that follow button, guys, if you want more information. You can go to my website, put in your email address. I'll send you a video, a 7-minute video explaining this, and then emailing you what we call a 6-figure blueprint, which is St. Petersburg. All right. Well, you're not too far from me. I was just in Orlando. I was in a Disney all week with my grandchildren and stuff, and man, I'll tell you, it was hot. It was hot. So Tennessee, all right. I love Nashville. You by Nashville? That's cool. Yep. Yeah. I have family up in the Carolinas and in Atlanta area and in Florida, all around. I got 5 kids. I've got 2 grandchildren, and I got to travel to see them. You know, and this business is helping me do that. It's giving me the freedom, the time freedom, and the financial wherewithal to be able to go out and do things that I want to do, and not have to worry about, you know, asking for permission to take a 2-week vacation near the mountains. Okay, cool. That's beautiful with the mountains. We don't have any mountains down here in Florida. The only mountain we have is a garbage dump. So, we live in a beautiful country. We do. And I love being in the mountains, either in the mountains or by the water. Those are the only 2 places to be, right? So we promote 4 digital programs in the e-learning industry, the educational industry. So we have 4 done-for-you products that you can instantly get and promote and learn how to, and start while you're learning the skills to start your own online business. You get these programs. They are, the programs teach you how to develop and start your own online business. So if you have a business right now, I don't know if anyone has a business now, or has a product that they would like to sell, or are looking for ideas on products that they could sell, like digital products or physical products, whatever. These programs that are education that will teach you how to set all that up. Okay, just like if you go to a college course and you sign up for a digital marketing class, and you go to an online course. These are like online digital programs, but that's where the similarity ends, because this is a whole business. It comes with a whole website and automations and email and everything all done for you. And while you're learning these skills, you can promote any one of these programs. I'm gonna flip the screen here so you can read it. Let's see, there we go. Okay, there we go. So these are the programs. So you have a Launchpad, a Passive Daily Pay, Digital Mastery, and a Legacy Builder. These are the names of the programs that we promote. So there's a $100 program. These are educational programs. $100 program, $300 program, $600, and our top seller, which is the Legacy Builder, is the $900. Now, when you buy these programs, this is called master resale rights, guys. Master resale rights. So when you buy these programs, you instantly have the resale rights to sell them over and over again. So when I say these give you the skills to teach you how to start an online business, they do. But while you're learning the skills, you can also promote these programs to earn money right off the bat. They're already done. You don't have to develop them. And now you're starting to learn and teach and expand your business and add income streams and just build it from there. Okay, so 100, 300, 600, and 900. Okay, So there's 4 digital programs. Each one of these programs has a different level of education, but they each give you the skills. They start to give you more and more skills as you pay more and more. Obviously, the $900 program, which is a top seller, gives you the most value, the most skills, and it allows you not only to resell that program, but it allows you to sell all 4 programs. So when you buy the $900 program, you get to promote and sell all 4 programs. When you buy the $600 program, you get to sell the 600, the 300, and the 100. When you buy the $300 program, you get the 300 and the 100 to sell. And then when you buy the 100, you just get the 1 income stream. So when you buy the $900 program, you're getting 4 income streams. When you're buying the $600 program, you're getting 3 income streams. When you buy into the $300 program, you get 2 income streams. And when you buy the $100 program, you get 1 income stream. So you find a program that you can afford. Okay, we also have payment plans on my website. It'll break it out into 4 equal payments. Okay, I don't believe there's even interest. So you can get into maybe but you want to try to get to the program that gives you the most skills and the most income streams, because you're doing the same amount of work. You might as well be able to promote multiple products than just 1 or 2. It would be better to promote 3 or 4, right? So I tell people at least get in on the 300. The 100 is bare bones minimum, but the 300 will start to give you the marketing skills and everything, and then you build from there. I got in at the 900 because I saw the value in it, and I wanted the 4 income streams right off the bat. So that's and it's called Master Resale Rights, MRR, Master Resale Rights. You have the resale rights because this is a digital product. There's no cost for you once you purchased it. There's no cost for you to resell it. So when someone buys it from you, you get all the money. You're not splitting this with anybody. This is your business. You get 100% of the money, and that's what we call 100% profit. Okay, so like compared to like an MLM, okay, a multi-level marketing program, you have a product that you're promoting. When you sell it, you usually make somewhere between 25 and 50%. The rest goes to your upline and to the company. Well, you are the company in this business. You make 100%. It's your company. You are the CEO. You make 100%. And, you know, that's the thing that was so kind of different to me. I had to wrap my head around this in the beginning when I first started this. I'm like, okay, you mean to tell me I can buy this product and I didn't create it, and now I can sell it and make 100% of the money, and I can sell it over and over, and all the money goes to me? I'm like, okay, that sounds like a pretty good deal. And I have no monthly fees and no advertising costs. So when I'm spending to start my own business, okay, I just have the cost of one of these programs, and then the only other cost I have is a $39 website fee, because we give you a totally automated system with this program. And that's the beauty of it. That's just one of the beauties of it, okay? So you're buying a program that will give you the skills and teach you how to start your own online business and how to market it on social media. So these are some of the things you're going to learn in these programs. When you get the Legacy Builder program, you're going to learn how to build an email list. You're going to learn to set up social media platforms. You're going to learn how to post content. You're going to learn how to add additional income streams and promote that like affiliate offers to your email list. You're going to learn how to start your own community online, and that will allow you to make a recurring income stream. You're going to learn how to monetize your social media platforms so you can get paid by the social media platforms. You'll actually get a check from these social media platforms, okay, from TikTok and others. So, and it'll teach you how to build a following. So it teaches you, and these are skills that you can use to promote any product you want. Like I said, maybe you already own a business. You want to learn how to get more clients, and you want to promote your business on social media. It'll teach you how to develop an email list for your business and promote your product. It'll teach you how to do that, okay, without any monthly fees. So imagine normally a business, if they want to go online and do marketing and all that, they have to hire a marketing PR firm, a marketing, social media marketing company. They have to pay them $500, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 a month for them to post content. You learn how to do this very simply in 2 hours a day for free. Okay, you just have the one-time expense of getting the skills. You got to learn the skills, right? If you don't learn the skills, how are you going to do it? So that's kind of the concept. So you pay a one-time $39 fee and you get an automated system. You get a high converting website that you plug into. It's already built. So you don't need any tech. That's why we say no tech, no social media following. We teach you how to get a social media following very quickly. And we teach you, and because the website is built, you really don't need any technical skills. You just need to be able to follow directions because you plug into it. So I had to get a domain. My domain is Retire with Profits. Okay, Retire with Profits, guys. You can go there and just put in your email address, and I will send you a breakdown on this business. I'll send you the videos and the free PDF. And the PDF will go through how to make 10K in 30 days in this business. Okay, so you get that information. You make an educated decision whether this is for you or not. If it is, you can purchase immediately through the site. If it's not, you don't want anything to do with it, and you hate me, you just unsubscribe, okay? So you get a totally automated system. So once you purchase a program, there's 3 steps to this to start. You purchase one of the programs, you set up your automated system, and then the third thing is what you do every day, all day, every day for 2 hours a day, which is post content. You post content 3 times a day. All you need to do is spend 2 hours a day doing this, okay? You post content 3 times a day, you go live, and you answer emails and comments on social media, and you plug in a training. That's it. I do that every day, 7 days a week, and then the rest of my day is for whatever I want to do. I can go golfing, I can go to lunch with my wife, I can go shopping, I can go visit my grandchildren, I can do whatever I want. I can work my job and then do this around my schedule while I'm working my job, paying the bills in the beginning, while I'm learning these skills and setting up my automated business. I can start to build my own business and then eventually fire my boss if that's what I want to do. So that's what this is about, guys. It's about having your own independence, starting your own business, being able to have that time freedom that you really need, that you want, that you right now you're in a rat race maybe, you're on that hamster wheel, you don't know how to get off, and someone needs to show you what to do. Everyone needs a mentor, right? So guess what? When you sign up with this program, you get a mentor. You get 52,000 mentors, actually, because once you start, you instantly get free access to our digital growth community, which is a private community that you only get access to when you get involved. And to get involved, you just have to purchase one of the 4 programs. And these are like-minded people all over the world that are doing this same business, and you're all being taught and mentored. There's additional training in the community, and then there's live interactive Zooms by 6- and 7-figure income earners. Okay? There's live interactive trainings. You can raise your hand and ask a question to a 7-figure multimillionaire that has done this business and built it up. In 2.5 years, she's sold over $6.5 million doing this business. So don't you think it would be pretty awesome to be able to get that kind of mentorship from someone who's at the top of her field and made multi-millions of dollars doing this? Don't you think that would be incredible, the value that would have? And you get that for free, and you never have to pay for that. That's why this program is like A to Z, the best thing out there. It's the best thing out there. Why? You're making 100% profit. You're able to set up your business within 24 hours and have an automated system for $39, okay? That does 90% of the work. You're learning the skills to develop and expand your business as you grow. So as you're learning, you're starting to earn. The more you learn, the more you earn. So this all makes perfect sense. So, and this is proven to work. This business works. There's 52,000 people that have done it. We've generated over $29 million in the last 10 months. And on average, people are seeing a sale in about the first 7 days. You get access to the digital growth community for free. You get live interactive training for free. You get all kinds of bonuses that I'll show you in a minute. You get, and then here's the kicker. You're making 100% profit. So my investment, this is me, I'm just telling you what I did. I bought the $900 Legacy Builder program. I got all 4 income streams as soon as I purchased. They were instantly given to me. I set up my automated system, my website. As soon as I got the program, it taught me what to do. I just had to watch a video, implement it, watch a video, implement it. It took me about 5-6 hours to set up my automations, okay? I didn't really know what I was doing, I'll be quite honest, but I knew how to follow directions. And if you can watch a video and do what it says, that's what I'm talking about, okay? I did that, I set up my automated system, okay? So I spent $900 for my legacy, I spent $39 for my website, and I bought a domain name, I think it was 10 bucks. So I was all in for $950. That's the only cost you have going forward. I don't have any monthly website fees, software fees, sales funnels, email automation fees. I have none of that. I have no advertising fees, no advertising costs. We teach you we teach you the free methods for advertising. We teach you attraction marketing through organic content, okay? Posting on whatever social media platform you want to do. You can do them all. You start with one, you work from there, you grow from there. TikTok to me is the easiest. That's what I started with, okay? So I'm in for $950. Now, as soon as I made my first sale, and your top selling product is $900, our Legacy Builder is our top selling product. Why? Because you get all 4 income streams and it gives you the most knowledge, the most value. So as soon as I sold my first $900 sale, remember, I'm in for $950. As soon as I sold my $900 Legacy Builder course, I got $900. Basically, I'm paid in full. I mean, I'm like out $50 now, right? You know what I'm saying? You get your money back in one sale, guys. Where can you start your own business for less than $1,000? Have it set up, have a totally international digital marketing business with 4 income streams, and after one sale, you've reimbursed yourself. And now everything from that point on is 100% profit. I get so excited about this. It's unbelievable. There's nothing else like it. And now I'm learning how to add additional income streams, being monetized, growing my email list, recurring income. I mean, all of this. I'm learning all the social media platforms. I'm learning how to post content, the different kinds of content. I'm learning how to say, what to say, how to say it. I'm learning how to use ChatGPT. I'm learning all the skills that, you would ever want to know to develop an online business. And let's say I wanted to sell this. I could learn how to sell this. If I wanted a physical product, I could learn how to sell it. I could learn how to promote whatever I want. I could learn how to create a digital product of my own. Maybe it's something I'm passionate about. Maybe if you like to cook, maybe you have your own cookbook. You want to promote it online. You could do that. Maybe you want to teach, mindset training, whatever you want, whatever is cool to you, whatever you're passionate about, you can add that as an income stream. And these courses are going to teach you how to do that. But while you're learning that, you get to resell these and make 100%. So I was an existing business owner. I've owned 3 businesses in my life. The last one I owned was a brick and mortar business, okay? I had a showroom. I sold interior window coverings, okay? Like stuff like this. These are plantation shutters. I used to sell stuff like this, okay? I had a showroom. I had employees. I had company vehicles. I had computers. I had displays. I had samples. I had advertising costs. I had rent. I had payroll, I had commissions, I had utilities, you name it. I had all the traditional expenses that a traditional business had, okay? I started this business from scratch in 2008. I wound up selling it in 2019. Why did I sell it? Because it burned me out. It burned me out. When you're a business owner and you start to you're not just a one-person business, I had 2 other business partners, and I had, 12 employees, and we also had a manufacturing facility. So I got burnt out because I worked it 7 days a week, every waking moment. I was always under the gun. I was always stressed out. I had a lot of responsibility. I had weight on my shoulders. I had employees that I was responsible for. I had to make sure they got paid so they could support their families. I mean, it's, you know, life as a business owner can be rewarding, but it's also very stressful, and it took up all my time. I really was a glorified employee. And when everyone else got paid, if there was any money left over, I would then get a check. Okay? And because I was in a custom business, things could go wrong. And if things go wrong and I had to eat something, you know, sometimes I didn't make any profit that week, you know. So anyway, so I'm telling you this because when I saw this opportunity, I saw the stark contrast between a traditional brick and mortar business and all the headaches and selling physical products, and then now this selling digital products where I had such a small initial investment and such an incredibly high potential payout. And I didn't have any monthly expenses, no advertising costs. With my old business, I spent thousands and thousands a month on advertising with no guarantees. I did radio, I did TV, I did you know, online, offline advertising. I did everything. It all cost money, and there was no guarantee. You know, I did pay-per-click, and I did social media marketing and print ads and direct mail pieces and, you know, those coupon magazine books and all that stuff. With this, I'm marketing for free, 100% free, by posting content 3 times a day. So this is kind of how it works. You buy a program, you start to go through training. The first thing it says is click here to get started. It shows you how to set up your freedom machine, which is your automations. We call it your freedom machine. Why do we call it your freedom machine? Because it frees you up, because it's automated. So once you get that set up, you do that once. It took me 5-6 hours to do. Now I have my website all set up. I'm going to show it to you guys. Okay, I'll give you some backstage passes. And then I just do my 2-hour workday every day, my 2-hour workday. And we teach you what the 2-hour workday is, and we show you how to do it, and you learn to master it, okay? You're doing basically 3 things. You're posting content three times a day. You're going live, and you're answering emails and comments on social media, okay? That's the 2-hour workday. It doesn't get any simpler than that. We teach you how to post the content. We teach you the different kinds of content. Each social media platform the kind of content that you create is a little bit different, okay? But we teach you the different kinds of content to create. We teach you how to do faceless content, short form videos, long form videos, B-roll videos. We show you how you can do free ads on free high converting websites. And this is all to market your business and to market your 4 digital programs. If you have the Legacy Builder, you're going to have the Legacy Builder, the Digital Mastery, the Passive Daily Pay, and the Launchpad. Those are the 4 programs. The 100, the 300, the 600, and the 900, okay? So I set up my automated business, and now I start doing my 2 hours a day, and I'm plugging in the training whenever I can. If I'm driving to the store, if I'm in between lunch hour, if I'm, you know, in the morning, when I'm brushing my teeth, whatever, you can be listening to content anywhere, anytime. Always listening to trainings. Then we have live interactive Zooms. We have calendar of events, okay? We have all this. So you're learning this. So all I'm doing is posting content. When I post my content, we use what's called an attraction marketing model, okay? And it's basically you're talking to what we call your perfect customer. Your perfect customer is someone just like you. Just like you, whoever you are, okay? I'm a 61-year-old baby boomer that was short on retirement, okay? I needed to earn extra money for my retirement fund because, unfortunately, with my situation at home, losing my wife's income, we realized we were going to be short. Imagine having 2 incomes. You're in your late 50s, you're getting ready to retire, and all of a sudden your wife gets ill, and now all that money that she was making is gone. It's gone. Not only that, but you incurred medical expenses and all that other stuff. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I needed to spend more time with my wife. I needed to spend more time at home. She needed me more now than ever, and I needed something that I could earn income out of the house. I couldn't just go out and get a second job. That would just make me, I'm already old. I don't want to be old and grumpy. And I wouldn't be around my family. I would, no one wants to be, I don't think, no one wants to be away from their family more. So that's what I mean. That's what this is. So attraction marketing is sharing your story. Okay, sharing who you are, your story, what your problem was, and then your solution to your problem. So I usually introduce myself. Hi, my name's Larry. I'm a 61-year-old baby boomer who's short on retirement because my wife had gotten ill and lost her income. We were searching online to find something to replace that income, and when I stumbled on this blueprint that showed me how I could start my own online business, working from my home, earning 100% profit, selling products I never created, and I could do it in just 2 hours a day around my schedule. That's my solution. And if you want to learn more about that, you can, because I'm looking for other people that want to get into this program. I want to help you. I want to help you get out of your problem. And you can do that by just going to my website, Retire with Profits, putting in your email, get the information, look at the programs, look at how the business works. Listen to our mentor, Michelle, explain the business. Get the PDF, the 6-figure blueprint, and make a decision if it's for you or not. But by doing content like that, I get people coming to me. I'm attracting people that are like me to me. And they see that, they relate to me. And they're like, oh, Larry has got a similar issue that I have. I want to find out what he's doing. So at the end of my content, we do what's called the CTA. It's called a call to action. So basically it's telling people, if you want more information about this blueprint that I'm following, I'll say, put info in the comments and I'll send you the details. So if there's someone that relates to this and wants to find out, they put info in the comments. And then what do? I just tell them, go to my website, Retire with Profits, put in your email address, and I will send you the blueprint details. If they are serious, they'll get that reply from their comment, and they'll do it. They'll go online, they'll go to my website, Retire with Profits, they'll put in their email, and they'll get the video, and they'll get an email with another video, and they'll get the PDF that explains the steps, the 10-page PDF that explains all the steps on this business and how it works and how you can make $10K in 30 days. Guys, to make $10,000 in this business, you only need 12 customers a month. There's 5.5 billion people online right now. This industry, these products are in high demand. The e-learning industry and digital marketing is projected to be over $1 trillion business by 2030. That's just 5 years from now. It's already doing 1.2 billion a day. It's on a huge growth curve, guys. Huge. You want to be involved in an opportunity that's on the rise. You don't want to start selling typewriters today or 8-track tapes, right? You're not going to sell any. So this is what I mean. So, guys, good vibes from Michigan. All right. Are you a Michigan Stater or a University of Michigan? So, I used to travel around Michigan a little bit. When I lived up in Chicago, I was a sales rep for a window treatment company, and I used to get in my car on Sunday night, drive from the north suburbs of Chicago all the way into Michigan, up to Muskegon and East Lansing and all that, and work all my customers there, and by the end of the week, I'd be home. But I'd be away from my family for 3-4 days out of the week, every week. And when I was younger, it was kind of cool, but, when you get older, you don't want to do that. It's like, I don't like traveling. I mean, traveling to me is nothing but a nuisance. It's a headache. I hate it. And I prefer to just do my own thing. So I don't know. Everyone's different, right? But that's just me. So that's what this business does. You go and they go and then they. So once they put in their email address into my website, they're in my system. They're in my automations. Okay, in my email, my system's going to show them the videos and show them the website. And then it's going to send them an email every day for 30 days. We got pre-done high converting emails that they automatically get. It's working in the background. My automations are like my silent little salesperson. They don't take breaks. They don't quit. They don't go on vacation. They don't whine and complain. They're always working for me all the time. So what happens is people see the emails, and at any time they can go back and purchase. And when they purchase, I instantly get a notification and I instantly get the money in my bank account. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. You can wake up in the middle, you can wake up in the morning before your feet touch the ground. You could have a sale and made money already. This is what I call passive income. So, and this content, here's the analogy, okay? Content is like digital real estate. So imagine you're a real estate investor. You're Grant Cardone or whoever. You're a real estate investor. And you're buying apartment buildings. And you're making the investment of the apartment building. You're making the deal. You're making the investment. And now you have renters that are renting your apartments. They're all paying you rent. Them paying you rent is the passive income. It's income that you're making whether you're working or not, okay? It's recurring and it's passive. So posting content is like digital real estate. For each piece of content that you post, it's like a digital apartment building. Okay? Because once you post it, it's there. It doesn't go away. Okay? It's there. And the more you post, it's like the more apartment buildings you have all over the web, right? So more and more people are seeing your posts and they're asking for more information. They're going into your automated system, and if they purchase, it's like the rent that's coming in from your digital real estate. Okay, so that's why you always post 3 times a day, every day, because when you stop posting, it's like you're closing your store. Okay, when you are walking down the street and you see storefront, what do? You look in the glass, right? And you look and see what's in there. And if you like what you see, you open the door and you go in, and hopefully you're going to buy something. But if your store is closed or you're not letting people know that you're out there, they're never going to walk in. They're never going to buy something. They're going to go to the next store. And that's what I mean by that. So if you're willing to post content and you're willing to go live, now I know you might not know how to do it yet, but you don't need to know how. We teach you, okay? But if you're willing to do those things and be consistent, you can make 6 figures in this business, okay? The only people that don't succeed in this business, and this is the hard facts, guys, there's only 2 reasons. Reason 1, you don't get started. You decide you don't think this is something you can do. For whatever reason, or you think it's an SCAM, which it's not. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a real, legitimate online learning opportunity business, okay? So that's one. You don't get started. The second reason is you quit. You don't stay with it. You do it for a couple weeks and you don't see a result, and then you think it doesn't work and you quit. Meanwhile, there's 52,000 people that are doing this right now. We've got at least 2 multimillionaires in this business. We've got 100 and some multiple 6-figure income earners in this business. We've got thousands of 5-figure income earners. And we've got people that are going to be 6-figure income earners. There's going to be hundreds of them. Okay? This business is only a couple years old. So you're at the cutting edge of a high in-demand industry, and we're selling high in-demand programs that people want and need. If you don't learn digital skills, digital marketing in this world we live in, you're going to get left behind. The days of doing what you're doing and getting ahead are going to get harder and harder. So learn the skills, learn something new, learn how to develop a side hustle that could turn into your full-time income. How would you like to work 2 hours a day and make more money than you do at your full-time job? It's so possible, guys. It's so possible. So I'm going to show you the website, okay? Again, Retire with Profits. Please smash that follow button, guys. I just need a few more followers, and I'm going to have a live link. Right now I don't, but I will probably by the end of the night. This is when you type in my website, Retire with Profits. The first thing you see is what we call a capture page. Capture page is called the capture page because it's where we ask for your email. Right above that orange button. And once you put that orange button, hit that orange button, you're immediately going to get sent to our thank you page. But this is saying, discover how to earn 100% profit using a proven blueprint. Okay? This is the thank you page that you go to, and this is our mentor Michelle, and this is a 7-minute video, and she goes through the business and she explains everything. And then if you want more information, you hit the next button and you go to our website. And this is our website. This is promoting the 4 programs. Okay? And it goes through everything, guys. I obviously can't show it all to you here, but that's why I want you to go to it. Because why? To learn, and 2, to see what you would get. Because this website is exactly what you would get if you got involved in this business. You would just customize it to you, and we show you how to do that. Again, it's built. You don't need to know how to build a website or emails or any of that. It's done. You just have to plug into it, and we teach you and train you. There's a bunch of videos that you watch. They're 2, 3, 4 minutes long, and you just click follow. So this is perfect if you don't have any experience. It's not an issue. Okay, I didn't know a thing about this. I sold window treatments. I didn't know a thing about this. Okay, it's you don't need any tech skills or anything. You learn how to attract a daily paying customer. How would you like to get paid every day or multiple times a day? Think about that. Right now, if you have a job, you're probably getting paid every week or every other week. Okay, and you're building your boss's dream, your company's dream. Start your own business, build your own dream, guys. You can do it. You can. You can learn new things. Even when you started your job, you had to learn new things. When you started your job for the first, your first whatever you're doing, if you have a job and you started it, you had to learn it, right? You had to be trained by someone at that company to show you what to do. You didn't just open the door and start working. You had to learn. Same thing here, but why don't you learn and benefit from this education to benefit you and your dream and your family? This is straightforward, right? We teach you how to attract a daily paying customer. Okay, you can get paid instantly every day with this. Okay, you keep 100% of the money, guys. It all goes to you. You're not, when you make a sale, you're not splitting this with anybody. This is not a commission. The profit is the entire sale with master resale rights. When you sell a $900 program, you're getting all $900. When you sell a $600 program, you're getting all $600. $300, $100, you get all the money. If you sold one of these each a day, that's $1,900. We've got people making that kind of money all the time in this business. You just plug in and you start learning and you work the 2-hour a day work week, guys. Again, this is, I kind of mentioned this, but we have over 50,000 members. We've generated over $29 million in the last 10 months. And on average, we're seeing a sale in 7 days. If you get into the Legacy Builder program, we license and certify you in the space to resell this program. This is like if you were a real estate agent, you get licensed, right? You wouldn't sell your house with a real estate agent that wasn't licensed. So why would you buy a digital marketing program in business and be coached by people that aren't licensed? I'm a licensed reseller. Gives you credibility. You can take this certification as well once you get involved and get licensed, okay? We've got all kinds of testimonials. And then you customize it to you. Remember I said this is the same website that you get. You just customize it. You put in your own photos. There's my photo. There's my story right here. There's my wife and I. Okay? So you just plug this in, and it's a one-time thing. You do it once. If you run into any issues, we have tech support. Very good tech support. And you just get started, guys. I mean, you just got to decide to get started. But this is master resale rights. This is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing where you're making a commission on a product. You get 100%. So, you know, me personally, and I don't see how anyone can argue with this, why would you want to make 25 or 50% and have it not be your business and not be in control over it? And what if they change the comp plan? Or what if they change the product? Or what if they go out of business? Wouldn't you rather sell something and make 100%? Now you can add some of those other things into this business because we teach you how to add additional multiple income streams. But while you're learning all that, make 100% profit. So you're earning money while you're learning the skills. That's the theory behind it. Now, I told you that we have a digital growth community that you get instant access to once you belong. And there's 52,000 plus people in there. Let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, we have a free webinar in 17 minutes. And if you want to be a part of that webinar, you need to go to my website like now and sign up. You go in there and put webinar, go in there and reply back to my email. After you put your email in, reply back and put webinar, and I'll send you the link. We're gonna have 500, 600, 700 people in there. Our mentor Michelle is gonna go through this business in much more detail. So if you're interested, this would be the time to definitely get involved. But we have a win section here. This is a section where our people in our community will post successes that they've had, whether it's financial or whatever. And I'm just going to read a couple. Here's one. 2 viral videos, a whole lot of gratitude. 2 of my TikTok videos are now viral. One crossed 115,000 views. One's climbing fast at 38,000. You know, when you get a viral, you don't need to have viral videos, but when you get viral videos, you get so many leads, guys. $900 while working full time. Another 900 came in while I was busy working on my full-time job. See, this is what I mean. Imagine you're working at your job and you check your phone and you just made $900. You just made more money that you made in your job probably all week, maybe. Another $900 this morning. Loved waking up to a $900 sale. It just never gets old. Here's a 100, made 100 and a 50 from additional income stream. $3,000 in less than 7 days. I mean, this is nuts. We've got thousands of these. $2,500 weekend. Jeez. 120, $1,282 day. 100 leads on day 59. My first $100 sale. I mean, these go on and on. These are real people in our community, guys. No one's special. They just plugged in. They just had the desire. They wanted to learn something new. And they just plugged in. They followed the blueprint. It's called the blueprint for a reason. The blueprint is just like if you're going to build a house, you need a blueprint, right? You need the architectural blueprint so the builder knows what to do, from the foundation to the roof, what to do. You can't just build a house. You need directions. You can't just build a digital marketing business. You need step-by-step guidance and mentoring. So we're giving you the whole business and all the support. You get everything that you need to be successful with this for under $1,000. But you can get it started as little as 100, guys. And there are 4 there are payment plans, guys. So $25 you can get you started on the Launchpad, $75 on the Passive Daily Pay, $150 on the Digital Mastery, and $225 on the Legacy Builder. You do 4 payments and you can get started. Your goal is to get to the Legacy Builder as fast as possible. If you get started on a lower program, you can upgrade within 30 days and just pay the difference. You do have to pay the $39 for the website though, again. So your most cost-effective way would just be to buy it up front. You purchase one of those programs, you automate your business, and now you start posting content. That's it. So you have to make the decision. You know, it's just like, if you want things in your life to be different, you have to do something different. You can't just expect it to be the same, to be different, and not doing anything different. You have to do something different. If you want things to change, you have to change. So a lot of people say they want things to change, but then they get distracted and they never do anything. Or they let fear get in their way. You know, they say, oh, what if this doesn't work? What if it does work? What if it does? If you have that defeatist mental, attitude, you'll fail. You have to be positive. You got to manifest success. You got to think it. And the people that we have mindset training in our community, by the way, it's free. It teaches you, it supports you, because everyone has bad days, right? Everyone has bad days, but you pick yourself up and you move forward. The key to this is just focusing on getting a little bit better every day. Do your content. Don't be focused on making a sale. You don't have those monthly fees in the back stressing you out. That was one of the reasons I really love this, because I was in other things in the past where I had these monthly costs and I was still trying to figure everything out. And every month I was getting more monthly fees and I felt like I was, losing ground. I don't have that pressure with this, okay? So if you're not making money right away, that's okay, because you don't have any monthly costs. And that's a big thing. So that's why, there's just so many reasons why this thing is so far superior to any other business opportunity I've ever seen. The cost is the entry to the barrier of entry is minimal. The amount of information, there's nothing extra you have to purchase. The training and support is there. I was trying to do affiliate marketing and some e-commerce stuff, selling physical products and drop shipping and stuff. I didn't have the technical support. I couldn't get answers. I got frustrated and quit. And I won't even tell you how much money I spent on that. My wife reminds me of it every day. So it's, this is what I mean, guys. Pound that follow button, guys. Go to my website, Retire with Profits. Just go there, put in your email address, get the information, and decide for yourself. If you don't like what you see, just unsubscribe. It's that simple. It's that simple. So again, guys, in 10 minutes, I'm going to cut this live in a couple minutes here, but in 10 minutes, we're having a live webinar. It's free. It's a actual live webinar. And you can actually type in and get your questions answered in the chat. So I highly suggest anybody that's even remotely interested, put your email in my website, and when you get the email, just put webinar and I will send you the link. Okay? I will send you the link. So that's going to go through really in greater detail. Michelle, our mentor, she's the one that started this community. She just wanted to make $54,000 a year when she started this. She was a grandma. She was in her 50s. She wanted to be home more with her kids and her grandchildren. And she had a goal of 54 grand, right, to make in a year. She said, if I can make that, I can stay home and I can be more present in my family's life. In 6 months, she made 6 figures. In 17 months, she made her first $1 million. And now she's gone on to make $6.5 million in 2.5 years. She made $4 million alone last year. Okay? And she documented everything that she did in her journey. And it's part of the bonuses that we give you when you get started. You get that module, that training, that documentary, everything she did to earn 1 million in 17 months, step by step. So that's another, added value, right? There's a Crash Canva course. There's a marketing PDF, a 30-day marketing plan that we give you. You give you the community for free. You have a 200 idea PDF booklet of digital products that you can create, businesses you can start. And there's just so much value in this, guys. I can't even begin to go through it all. It's the best. It's the deal of the century. Where can you get a website for $39 with email automations where you don't have any monthly costs? This website that I showed you with the shopping cart and the email automations and all that will cost you $3 to $5 grand to make from scratch. You get it for 39 bucks. So, well, I'm going to get off here, guys. If no one has any questions, I feel free to just go to the website. Like I said, we have a webinar starting in 7 minutes. I'm going to be on it. I hope you guys are too. Just email me if you want the link and I will send it to you. This is Larry from South Florida. I go live every evening. Thank you for joining me and spending time with me. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a good evening.